What is going on YouTube? Bringing you a brand new video today. Hit that like button and do subscribe if you are new. Manchester United versus Everton. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job might be on the line according to some. It might not be on the line according to others. Sky Sports saying that Manchester United has backed him. What the hell is going on? I'm not really sure, but I'm here to give my thoughts based on the evidence and the patterns of this football club in the past. And to talk about the game first, then Ole Gunnar Solskjaer second. So first of all, the game against Everton. Interesting game. Everton in the last 5 have won 2, lost 2, and drawn 1. Guess what? Manchester United in the last 5 have won 2, lost 2, and drawn 1. They've won none at home. So this is an away game. According to our away form in the last 5 months, we should win this game 5-0. But according to our form in general, we should lose this game 4-0. What is going on at Manchester United? Only the heavens know, fam, and I'm not a religious man, fam, but, you know, at times like this, who else are you going to look to? Anyways, Everton, Goodison Park, our record there is not particularly good either, so it's worrying times. What team is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going to go with? I really don't know. Personally, I would go with the diamond that I set up last week on the show that I thought he was going to go with against Istanbul. He hasn't played the diamond against Istanbul, which suggests that he's probably not going to play the diamond today. He's probably going to play some dumb 4-2-3-1 and switch it to a back 3 if we go 1-0 down with Matic in the middle, Maguire on the right, and Wan-Bissaka on the right, fam. I wouldn't be surprised if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does something that's stupid, because that's how confused and clueless he is at the moment. I mean, the fact that Donny van der Beek started against Istanbul suggests that he might not play today, because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does not play the same team twice in a row. He doesn't do that. And he games unbeaten, he just doesn't do it, you know. And I don't know what is wrong with this manager. I have defended him through thick and thin because I genuinely believe there is no other manager in world football who will put their ego and career aside to restore the ethos and culture of the club and take the hit that are supposed to be going to the board on the chin. But I'm going off track. The last time we went to Everton and played a diamond, it didn't work so well. Greenwood and Martial looked like the most confused strikers on the planet, fam. You know, them wait there. They look like they'd never played in a 4-4-2 system in their life, fam, let alone a diamond. Fred was all over the place. McTominay was all over the place. I remember Matic even playing that game. Matic, yeah, now. Imagine a diamond of Matic, Fred, McTominay, and then Bruno at the head. That's not a diamond, fam. That's 3 central defensive midfielders in one cam, fam. You know what it is. And last time we played the diamond at Goodison Park was a very, very different situation. I genuinely believe the diamond is the solution to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's problems. He does not have a right winger. Rashford is not an out-and-out left winger, and even if he is, he doesn't really complement Martial in that way. He doesn't create the type of chances that Cavani needs. Alex Telles probably won't play because he's that COVID. So you've got Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka in the team. We know that that side that Wan-Bissaka's down is dead, fam. Dead. We know there's no crosses that coming from that Greenwood side, fam. He might score a bloody cracker like he did against Newcastle, but at that point we're just relying on individual brilliance, and it's from our right back who never, ever, ever creates any chances. So I don't know where to look in this game. I don't know what formation Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is gonna pick. I don't know what team he's gonna pick. He's so unpredictable at the moment that he might even go with a back 5 against Everton. We've played different formations, one of them against Istanbul that nobody was able to identify because it changed more times than my grades in high school, fam. Switching up more than my grades out here, you know. So I really don't know what to expect from this game. In terms of score predictions, I think United are going to lose. I really do. I think we're going to lose 2-1 at Goodison Park. At best, a draw 1-1, you know. But you never know. We might win 4-0. And even if we do win 4-0, I'll still be Ole out. Well, anyways, for the last portion of this video, I want to keep this short and sweet. I've already said Ole out once in this video. And look, the reason why I'm Ole out is because I feel like he has become a part of the problem now. At first, he wasn't the main problem. I didn't even think he was even a problem. He came third. He made 3 semi-finals. And he beat a lot of top 6 sides. And he's beaten big European sides as well in his time at Manchester United. So I thought, you know what, this guy's got some sort of tactical nous, which I still believe he does. But for whatever reason, he has no faith in the tactics that work. I understand why he stopped playing the 4-3-3, because he doesn't have any wingers. If Greenwood and Martial, if you think Greenwood and Rashford are wingers, what if one of them gets injured? You'll be moaning that he doesn't have a plan B anyways. So I thought, all right, cool. He goes to a diamond against Everton. Didn't work, right? He goes to a diamond again against Leipzig. It works amazingly. Amazingly. First time we played a diamond in months. Why didn't he play the diamond again? Why didn't he play the diamond again? Why didn't we play a diamond against Arsenal? Why didn't we play a diamond against Chelsea? I believe we did play a diamond against Arsenal, but it wasn't the same diamond. It was a diamond with McTominay and Fred in it. Fred was out of position. McTominay was also out of position. So you change your starting lineup. And if you do change your starting lineup, why would you switch two players' positions who you've been playing elsewhere the whole season? Why? Against bloody Arsenal, why? It does not take a rocket scientist to realize that if you move a player that is playing inconsistently in a position, whether he's good enough or not, we all know McTominay is a squad level player, right? But even if he isn't good, why then move him from CDM back to box when he hasn't played there in months? It's elite European football, mate. It's Premier League football. You don't just move players out of position. It's not FIFA. Like, players need consistency. They need to play in a position consistently to learn what are some of the valuable attributes they need to be good in that position. Fred is not a CDM. He can do a job there, but he's not a CDM. And look, maybe neither is McTominay, but McTominay's the one you've been playing there, and it's worked for the most part. It's worked for the most part. Let me give you an interesting stat. Before we lost to Arsenal, McTominay and Fred and Bruno, that midfield trio, had played 9 games prior to the Arsenal game. They actually hadn't lost any, 0. They'd won 6 and only drawn 3. In all of those games, McTominay and Fred were both playing as a holding pairing, with Fred given license to go. Why on earth, out of the clear blue sky, do you decide, okay, now Fred, you sit, McTominay, you try go forward, let's see what's happened, let's see what changes. I'm fed up of this manager. Because the Glazers are basically screwing him in the backside, and instead of reporting the crime, he's bending over and helping them put the condom on and putting the lube on as well, fam. You know them right there. Anyways, I try and keep these as short and sweet as possible. Liverpool versus Man City preview coming up soon. My power's been out for nearly 8 hours. I don't know when it's going to come back, so I don't think I'll be able to record another video today. But do stay tuned for that Liverpool versus Man City preview. Peace out. It's been your boy TripleM.